Warning. Attention.
Welcome to Modcast episode 5. I am dabhdude, and I am joined by...
No, Dad, I don't want to watch gay hentai with you. I'm trying to be on a dabhdude video. This is the biggest moment of my career. Like, fuck. Holy. Okay, look, I'm sorry. Like, just tell my uncle I'll be down for naked wrestling in a bit, okay? Like, I'm really trying to get on you, okay? I'm sorry, look. Okay, I love you, Dad. Just don't want to look at... Anyway, hi, guys.
Jeez. What an intro! Oh my goodness, okay. And we're also joined by...
Me.
Wow,
Yeah,
wow, you're just... Yeah.
I'm both guests.
Yes, Corson is everyone. Everyone is here because Corson is everyone.
Yep.
Alright, well, with that intro out of the way, speaking of weird people, like weird creepy uncles,
Oh, wow.
let's talk about Netflix. Netflix Part
Luigi
2!
didn't even get an intro.
I know, you're just Luigi now.
Yeah, you just fucking stole
You stole his, he doesn't get one now. Now you're in debt to him.
Luigi's here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luigi, you've got to actually say something when I call for you. Can't just sit there and let Corson
Luigi,
take your intro.
Are you ready to talk, my guy? We've got a bond going on. We've got like extra.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right.
100%.
All right, here we go.
So that's Luigi.
Yep.
Yeah. So Netflix Part 2.
Yay!
Oh right, what I'm playing. Currently I'm playing TF2, but I'll probably use different footage. But I don't know. So yeah, Netflix Part 2. This was a last minute edition because apparently Definitely Not Pedophile movie came out today.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
And critics are saying so you guys know what it's about. And, a lot of people are kind of saying, oh, give it the benefit of the doubt till it releases. Maybe it'll be good. And I've had people message me throughout the day saying, yeah, well, I only know one person who's watched it, but I've heard plenty of other, accounts or whatever. But plenty of people saying, yeah, it's about as bad as people thought it would be.
That's what I figured. Like, the friggin' Twitter clips of fucking 11-year-old girls twerking. Like, no.
Oh, by the way,
probably liked that tweet.
By the way, I do have good news though. The people who acted as the 11-year-olds are not actual 11-year-olds. They're 13.
Oh god.
How old are they? Like 12?
The actors are 13.
Oh, yo, that makes it all
better.
Yo,
it's all better. Everything's okay.
It's all good. It's all good now.
It's all good. Yeah.
See, guys, they're not 11, they're 13. They're only, slightly less underage.
But yeah, so, a lot of critics are, saying, well, it actually delivers a big, nuanced message. You want to know the big, nuanced message?
The message should be, let's fuck kids.
Literally... what? It's literally the message that Sonny got through in, a small little jingle. Do not diddle kids! That's it! That's their entire message!
Wow. Don't diddle kids, so we're gonna show you diddling kid syndrome.
Literally, it's just... Alright, guys, so listen. We've got a hot take here. Sexualizing kids isn't good. Whoa! Really?
We're gonna show you child porn. Just don't masturbate. Like what? Fucking what type of sales pitch?
Oh, also that reminds me. hold on, I'm going to alt-tab out of my game in just a second, and I will show you guys what I found on Twitter.
Luigi, what do you think of pedophiles?
Fuck pedophiles.
You go to hell before you die.
Yes.
Well, actually, no. Don't
Please.
wait. You might want to read. Don't fuck the pedophiles.
No,
but
not.
fuck the pedophiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so this was
Wait, if you fuck a pedophile, does that make you one or wait?
no.
What? How would that even work? Like, if you put your penis in a pedophile. Anyway.
All right. Anyways, so this was right. This was on IMDb. It got like IMDb scrubbed it or something before they before I could see it, but there was an archived version. So, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a like a parent's guide, like, you know, they have these for all these movies, you know, just in case there's something bad in it. So, here's what was in this. Actually, I'm going to send a screenshot, and I'm going to read it. I might have to cut this part out. All I'm saying is there's a special place reserved in hell for the people who made this.
Bro, what about the fucking parents who let their kids film this? They need to
Them
die.
too. They.
Okay, not die, but burn in hell.
I'm not
Burn
reading.
it
I'm not reading the rest.
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, that last sentence is fucking no.
Like, honest to God.
Do you want me to read it?
No, I really don't.
Alright, so
No, shut up. Stop. I get.
I don't know.
Luigi,
You know when you're so emotionally disgusted that you actually that it actually starts translating into physical disgust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I feel right now.
All my veins are green.
Why?
I don't know, it's just that bad.
Great. Honest to God, if you have control over your Netflix subscription, like, you know, again, like I said in the previous episode, if you don't have control over it and whatever,
I don't know why that's no.
If you're not the owner of it or whatever, that's different. But if you have control over your Netflix account and you are listening to this, or you hear about this at all, and you are choosing to keep your Netflix account, get rid of it now. Like, there's no, in my opinion, there's no real good reason to keep it.
Luigi, do you use Netflix?
No, I don't.
I haven't used Netflix in literal years.
Like, what? Who the fuck? You? Like, what? How? What? Netflix, what are you doing? I don't even.
I don't know either.
Dan Schneider's got a boner, but fucking hell, I don't.
My favorite quote from this whole debacle has to have been what Mudahar from Some Ordinary Gamers said. He said, "I'm pretty sure they had to resurrect Jeffrey Epstein in order to help with direction for this movie." I think that says all that needs to be said.
Yeah.
I don't get who decided this movie was a good idea. Why are you asking this question?
That probably needs to get censored. But anyway.
Yeah, that really does. I'm going to. Anyways, yeah, no,
No.
like honest to God, the whole message of the movie is like, oh, do not sexualize kids. It's like, okay, that's a good message. The only problem is throughout the entire movie, you do exactly that.
I don't. That.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, there's another one of these things where it's like, oh, I don't know. It's like one of these dumb patriarchy bad things. It's kind of like, yeah, because that's a reasonable excuse for what you did.
That's just not.
It's
right.
stupid. The people who made this are stupid. Oh, and apparently this won an award at a film festival, and like one of the head people, Sundance Film Festival, and apparently one of the like leaders of the film festival was arrested on CP charges. So like he was the big shot. He was like, yeah, give this an award. Gets arrested. Whoops.
I mean, yeah, he was probably in a booth masturbating in the other corner. Like, I don't fucking know what he's doing.
Yeah, Netflix more like pedoflix.
Bro, yeah, pedophiles at this point should just get like their own dating app, kind of like Tinder.
Yeah,
And
I want the.
when you match, just get sent to jail. Great.
No, what happens is like the FBI is all over that. The second you do anything, like the second you sign up, they arrest you. Just that's it.
Yes.
But yeah. So that's Netflix Part 2. They're just as bad. You need to get rid of your account if you haven't done so already. Not so subtle hint. And yeah.
I don't know, like that. Why is this even a problem? How did this even go through? Like, what the fuck?
Okay. You know what? I want to discuss that because I discussed before. You know the whole someone had to look at the poster, but then it goes beyond that. Someone had to think of the idea, script it, record all this stuff. They had to hire a film crew and all this stuff, edit it, all this stuff. No one throughout that entire process said, you know, maybe it's a bad idea to do this.
Well, yeah, they had the whole child molester press team working on the movie, so everyone was probably working on it.
I don't know.
Every single person there.
I still refuse to believe that there was a group of people before even the Netflix angle got involved. Just a group of people who made this movie that said, "Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, let's make this movie." Get rid of Netflix. I now have literally zero qualms about telling people to pirate at this rate. Go to I know a couple. If you want cartoons or anime or whatever, go to wcoforever.com or kimcartoon. I think it's to now. Blah blah blah. That's for cartoons though. Kiss Anime is down, but 9 Anime is still there if you want that. I don't know where you go for live action shows. I think Watch Series is still going strong, so use that if you want. I don't know, just look it up.
Yeah.
You'll find something. Of course, I normally don't even watch live action shows as is, so I don't really care. Or you can torrent it, like full blown pirate it, not just watch it on a website. It's probably illegal, but you know what? You're not giving money to Netflix, so I'm pretty sure they'll understand.
Yeah,
like they'll break down your door, and then you'll say, "Oh, sorry, sir, I'm pirating a Netflix show." Oh, all right, go ahead. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can't be supporting those pedophiles.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's Netflix. Sorry, Pedoflix. So, speaking of movies, let's talk about the Phineas. That was great. My favorite part was how you cut out like halfway through, so I didn't understand what you were saying. Yeah.
Great. Well, now it's just gonna sound like a jumble of sound.
You're like.
Sounds like I'm fucking taking a shit. It's gonna be great.
Alright, Phineas and Ferb movie. I know like nothing about this. I heard it wasn't very good though, but I did see like those.
I didn't even know it was out.
I did see those like a couple of those like fans would ask Doofenshmirtz to say something, and it was kind of to promote the movie. And so a fan on Twitter would ask, and they would say, "Hey Doofenshmirtz, say this." But yeah, that's it. I haven't watched Phineas and Ferb in so long.
I watched the trailer.
Great! Why is this on here?
Because I didn't even know it was out. I thought it was coming out.
Apparently it's out, and people didn't care for it.
Yeah, but from the trailer, I thought it looked alright. I'm surprised. after Candace is abducted by aliens, Phineas and Ferb embark on a journey to rescue her from her captors.
I wonder
what a great detailed description, which is like barely a third line.
I wonder what happened.
I'm not even joking. It's literally a one-sentence description.
I wonder what happened.
The shortest thing ever.
Oh well. That's all I know. I haven't watched Phineas and Ferb in years. I didn't know the movie even existed until I saw the Doofenshmirtz stuff. That was it.
Okay, quick question. How the fuck does Phineas put his shirt on when his head's like a fucking Dorito? Like, it's not even... How, like, his neck hole is, like, smaller than his own eye. Like, how do you... Like, how the fuck... Like, any... Like,
He must...
How?
He must...
I don't get, like, ew.
I don't...
It's unsettling to think
I don't know.
I don't know.
Like... His fucking... It's not even like he has eyes, like, in it. He's got, like, an eye on each side of his head. Like, just... It's like a flat Dorito, and there's, like... Like, how the... His neck hole for his shirt is literally smaller than his eye. How do you wear this?
I don't know.
Ferb. Ferb's looking like... I don't know what you call
Ferb
it.
is
like
an F.
Like a fucking baseball bat with a tumor. I don't know how to describe that. One eye's bigger than the other. His head's going into, like, what looks like it might be a hole. I don't know. Bro, he's a fucking pencil. But fucking Phineas, like, how do you put your shirt on without tearing that shit in half? I don't know what happened. Sister's pretty hot, though. I wouldn't mind, banging her out.
Anyways, yeah. So that's Phineas and Ferb. Something we know nothing about. But something we do know something about is Nintendo.
Yep.
Hey, Nintendo.
So, what have you guys thought of Nintendo lately?
I'm actually happy. I mean, it was kind of at the start, but I mean, I feel like they've started to pick things up a bit. We might see some good titles as time goes on.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Smash has been pretty quiet.
Yeah.
But
when's the next DLC fighter?
Probably another Fire Emblem.
Ew! I mean, cool.
I won't be surprised.
That I hope to God we get someone like we know. But
yeah. But
I don't know. I'd be cool with like
Steve
Sora or something.
Steve? Minecraft
yeah,
Steve?
I unironically want Steve.
I'm fine with Steve, honestly.
It has to happen. Imagine we get Steve and Banjo in the same game. Like,
yeah! Then we'll have to reenact the video.
Oh my god, his final smash could literally be him final smashing Banjo. It would be the best thing ever.
Oh my god.
Like, imagine that. His final smash, he just calls up fucking... What do you call... What's the guy's name? Who's the guy who animates those weird...
Oh my god,
I forget his name.
Futuristic Hub.
Futuristic Hub. His final smash, he just turns to Futuristic Hub and puts it in there.
He just calls up Futuristic Hub. What's that one clip of Futuristic Hub? Oh, Deadpool, thank goodness you're here! That guy just stole my sex toy!
Remember when we first watched that video? It's just it's engraved into my mind now, and I hate it because I can't think about Banjo and Steve anymore without that like being the first thing that comes to mind.
Without the audio, it's like horrifying.
Yeah, and then you listen to the audio and it makes it look really dumb. Without audio, it genuinely will scar you, and then when you put the music on, you've got Steve fucking flossing while raping him. It's like,
oh god!
What?
Like,
yep, no monetization for me!
He's hitting, like, Fortnite moves while raping Banjo. I don't know how it works. The music just completely takes away from it. But it's great.
Yeah. Well, anyways, dear god. I don't know. Luigi, what fighter do you want?
I mean, all the fighters I could want are not a chance in hell of them happening now.
We'll just say them anyways.
Well, I mean, Shadow's out of the question, but I've wanted him in Smash for a long time now. But he ain't happening since he's a assist trophy. Another weird, obscure choice I really want that I know will never happen is 02 from Kirby 64. I don't know why I want him so much. I just think he'd be cool.
That's oddly specific, but alright.
I want Zero Suit to Zero Suit Samus. Like, just
Yeah,
fully
you're gonna
naked
say
so I
that?
can
Dear
bust all-
God! Dear God! Even when I... Never mind.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I heard the word 0 and I was like, oh God, here we go.
Yeah.
Bro, she's just...
Stop. Don't even start.
I'm sorry.
Please stop. This is weird. I don't like this.
Alright. But no, for Nintendo anyway, I think they need more random NES games to be added to the NES show.
Oh yeah, more random NES games like golf.
Friday the 13th on NES. If they implement that, I'll actually be happy. That'd be funny. No one's played it, but I really want that.
That's
Just get
odd.
the fight Jason in NES.
Yeah, that. Okay.
He's got these big old muscular hands. Like, you can handle me, Jason. Ugh.
Anyways, yeah, I don't know. I just really want like, man, Nintendo's like thing, the Switch Online additional games have just been really disappointing. Like the NES and SNES games. Like even when we got SNES, it was kind of underwhelming. I think they finally added Donkey Kong Country.
Yeah, Donkey Kong Country's there. I played that a few times. Fun. Oh no, I mainly just... I feel like it's alright if we have... As long as we've got, like, the first 3 Mario Bros, Lost Levels, and World, I mean, we're kind of alright.
I mean, yeah, but there's so many other games.
Yeah.
And yeah, I know you can't secure licensing deals for all of them, obviously, but first of all, if you're paying, like, the original publishers of the game a small, like, royalty or whatever, I'm sure they would love that. And second of all, at the very least, give us, like, all the Nintendo-published games. Like, it makes no sense to say, hey, here's some of our Nintendo-published games. Okay, can we have, like, all of them? No! You can't have them!
A Saga one, where we get to play, like, Sonic the Hedgehog and stuff.
Great.
The Sega Genesis one implemented into the Switch.
That would
Then
be...
we'll have something new. I mean, an N64 one would be cool with, like, Banjo-Kazooie, but I doubt that's happening.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Banjo-Kazooie and Minecraft 64. I'm sorry, I'm done. But yeah, anyways. No, I just think that, I don't know. Nintendo's, sometimes I feel like they try, but a lot of times I can kind of tell, yeah, are you really trying, though, Nintendo?
Nintendo,
please.
We should, like, go to Nintendo's headquarters with an assault rifle and just say, like, if we don't get the characters we want, everyone in here's dying. Including you, Bowser. We look up and it's like the actual Bowser from Mario running Nintendo America.
Great. Yeah. Speaking of a Nintendo thing and a Nintendo sort of retro thing, let's talk about 3D All-Stars. Probably the thing like half the people who are watching are here to see. And instead they got to sit through a bunch of us talking about pedo flicks. So that's great. Alright, anyways, 3D All-Stars. I'll say my bit last, since I'm kinda... Yeah. So what do you guys think of 3D All-Stars?
I mean, me and Luigi, I believe, have an exact opposite opinion to your own.
Alright,
pretty much.
Well, let's hear it.
Alright, so 3D All-Stars, obviously, there seems to be a bit of a divide in terms of what people think about it. You've got one side who's like really happy and are like hyped for it, and then you got the other side saying it's a bit of a lazy port. But no, I honestly, I really disagree with a lot of the people on Twitter being like, oh, it's a lazy port or whatever, they could have done so much better. And I'm kind of like, but they didn't even have to, like, the fact that they even enhanced it in any way, shape, or form is like great, because they could have just put them on there like the raw games, and that would have been a lazy port. but I still would have been okay with that. So the fact that we got that plus enhancements like graphics, visuals, and everything, I really don't see what there is to complain about. I mean, I get like a whole brand new remake from the ground up would have been cool, but I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just play like the games I like on there, like Sunshine, for example. I love Sunshine just how it is. So if I can get just like a version of that that's even better, that's still a plus for me.
All right, Luigi, is your
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
My thoughts are, well, for one, I didn't think it was going to happen to begin with, but when I saw it was announced, I mean, I was a little bummed out that it didn't really include Galaxy 2, though I'm not as upset as some other people are. Honestly, I can see why it doesn't include Galaxy 2, since it's literally just a sequel to Galaxy, so having it in there, along with 64 and Sunshine, wouldn't make a whole lot of sense, at least in my opinion. Overall, I can see the arguments that people have against it, that they may think it's just a lazy port. But I definitely think, especially compared to the fucking Wii U ports that they keep having on the Switch, this one I don't have as much of a problem with, especially since Sunshine is a game that is like really hard to get a hold of nowadays. I mean, I have the disc myself, but it was really friggin' expensive to get. And Galaxy you can just still play on the Wii, and 64 gets ported to like every new system. So I don't know. I can see why people have an issue with it, but me personally, I think it's fine.
All right. I'm going to kind of just say my bit. I am certainly got a different opinion than you guys.
Yep.
And yeah, my opinion, honestly. So here's the deal. I think if this had been the first ever, like, not even the first ever, but the first not remaster, but even just re-release of some of these things that have been done in recent memory. Like, if this predated Insane Trilogy and Spyro Reignited and some of these other things, I would totally, well, maybe not totally justify the price, but I would see it more. As it stands, I think my biggest qualm with it is the price. It's not $60. It shouldn't be $60. It should be maybe, I've said 30, others I know have said 40, but
it's 80 for me.
Okay, well, I don't care.
Okay.
Well, I don't care. I don't pay in Chuck E. Cheese tokens now, do I?
Aw, but our money looks cooler.
I mean, I don't care. I care that my money is worth something rather than it looks cooler.
No, well, what would you rather? Something that's gonna get you everything in life, or something that can't do fuck all but has a nice afro? I'm taking the afro.
I'm sure there's a reference in there that I don't understand. But anyways, yeah, no, so, it's a $40 game in my opinion, at most. It's definitely not $60, and here's why. So we've got Insane Trilogy and Reignited, just to name two easy examples. Those are full-blown graphical remasters and everything. Like, they just changed everything pretty much from the ground up. And yet, that's, like, I know Insane Trilogy was, like, $40. I don't remember how much Spyro Reignited was. But then you've got Nintendo over here, and it's kind of like, oh, look, guys, we enhanced the graphics slightly. $60, please. Yeah. But I don't get what Nintendo was thinking. And also, limited time offer. Like, for the physical thing, okay, I guess I could understand that you want to make a limited physical run. Why do you have a limited digital run? That shouldn't be a thing. Where they say, nah, screw you, after March 31st, we're taking it offline. Oh,
wait, the digital one's limited too?
Yes,
the digital, no, like, they won't say you can't play it anymore, but, like, you can't buy it after that point.
Wait, so what happens if someone gets the digital copy, and then they uninstall it? Can they not get it back?
I don't know.
they install it. And they're like, all right, I'm gonna make room. I'm gonna get it tomorrow, and then it turns out they lost their game.
I don't know.
Okay, besides that part though, like if that wasn't in the equation, I mean, yeah, that's something to be annoyed about. If it is the case, like if you delete it and it doesn't come back. But no, as for like the whole limited time thing in general, I was kind of like I would have understood if it was like, oh, before Christmas we're gonna get rid of this. It's like, well, are people planning on buying this like in like 2021 months after Christmas?
I don't know.
Like,
probably it'll be some kid's birthday and they want to buy it, and then suddenly.
I mean, I get that, but like, if it's on Christmas, like you're kind of safe, unless.
Well, yeah, but imagine if it's, oh, we'll wait till your birthday to get that. We couldn't afford it this year, and then their birthday is April 1st. Imagine that. Imagine just, hey, here's your gift. Here's your gift card. Hey, you can now get that Mario game, right? Like, that's even more insult to injury. Like, their birthday's already on April 1st. But then they can't buy the game because...
They're like, it's okay, son. We got you Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle to heal the wound.
That's like adding salt to an open wound, not healing it.
Yeah, that would oof.
Yeah.
I mean,
hey, we got you that Mario game! 3D All-Stars? No! Mario plus Rabbids!
If I saw Mario vs. Rabbids, I would burn it.
Apparently it's actually okay. Like, not good, but okay. So...
It's okay at best. It's not great. I don't know. But as for the whole 3D All-Stars thing, I don't think it's like a bad deal in terms of like the price or whatever. Like, I get why some people might feel that way, but like, you're getting 3 of arguably Nintendo's best games ever.
I don't care! No, listen to me! Listen to me! I don't care! I think the Nintendo tax, as I call it, is stupid!
I would have spent 60 on just Raw Sunshine alone.
Yeah, because you're dumb.
I mean, it's less expensive than the other copies.
Okay, that doesn't make it a good deal.
I definitely think 3 All-Stars.
That makes it a less worse deal. I don't think. And again, I think if this had been like the first time a company had ever done this and just Nintendo didn't know or whatever, okay, that's fine. But when your competitors are making full-blown remakes of the entire game pretty much from scratch, and then you say, oh, well, we updated the graphics okay, listen, I know, I'm a graphics nerd and all this stuff. Obviously, this doesn't matter to a lot of people, but Mario 64, you ready? 4x3, 30 frames. Why? Can the Switch not handle Mario 64 in 60 FPS? Is that really difficult? No, it isn't. I don't get...
I mean, it wasn't originally there, so it might be hard to...
It's a 3D game. It's not that difficult. Now, if it were a 2D game and, like, the animations were locked to that speed, then yeah, I could understand it a bit more. Like, you know... the animators literally only drew so many frames for it, then I could understand that. But no, just saying, yeah, sorry, no, you only get 30 FPS because the Switch cannot handle Mario 64 in 60 FPS. It's just too much for it to handle. At the very least, give us widescreen. Literally,
I don't know why they didn't
literally
do that.
A PC port that came out earlier this year that was made for free, by the way, managed to do that. And yet, I don't know if the Switch can handle Mario 64 in widescreen. Like, seriously.
I don't know. I still think 3D All-Stars definitely deserves a higher price than a lot of other Switch games.
What?
Like Star Allies, for example.
Okay, no.
Battle.
I don't know about that.
What do you?
3D All-Stars is it? 3D
Allies is not a $60. Star Allies should be like $10. I don't.
Okay,
that's mobile at best.
All right. Well, guess what? I think that 3D All-Stars should be 30 at most, maybe 40 if you're pushing it. Not 60 though.
If it's 30, I think they should lower a lot of other stuff too. Like Kirby Star Allies is a mobile game at most. I do not think that should be anywhere near, and it's brand new.
3D All Stars is just a bunch of like ports of the games.
Yeah, like Nintendo,
Just
I can tell, just didn't try. Like, and I feel so many people are. I don't remember exactly what I said on Twitter about it, but basically, I'm starting to feel like they will be thankful that Nintendo didn't kick them in the balls that day. Like,
I could stretch my entire.
Please stop! I swear, I've got to cut that out too.
Aww.
But seriously, like, Nintendo. So many Nintendo fans, and I get it, there's the bad Nintendo fans as well, but some of these Nintendo fans, I swear, it's like, part of the reason Nintendo does these things is because Nintendo knows that they could give their fans whatever, and half of the Nintendo fan base would just eat it up. Just kind of go like, oh, you gave us You gave us a $60 batch of 3 ports? Oh yes, Nintendo, I love you!
I mean, when it comes to the whole 3D All-Stars thing and people are like, oh, why don't you just emulate it? I don't know, I'd much rather use, like, even if it's not, like, obviously, Dolphin, you can get 60 FPS or whatever. I would much rather just play Sunshine on, like, a big TV than coming over to my computer and doing that. Like, I'd still use Dolphin for like the testing room, but other than that, I would not rather play the actual like just main game through Dolphin than I would just my Switch.
I don't even
because like I never played Sunshine through a computer to begin with. I'd much rather just see it like big TV or whatever and just enjoy it as if it's how it was back then.
Well, I don't even care about the emulation aspect. My problem is the price. If this were like $40 or less, I'd say, oh, yeah, that's a decent deal. Not amazing, but, it's alright for what you're getting. I don't want to pay the stupid Nintendo tax for all this garbage. But hey, there is one thing. There is one thing I'm happy about. They disowned Galaxy 2. That was... I didn't like Galaxy 2 compared to
Galaxy 2 is overrated as hell.
Galaxy 2 is so overrated. When people say, "Oh, I like the Galaxy 2," it's like, how? How do you like Galaxy 2 over Galaxy 1? Remember when you unlocked Luigi and you got to like replay the main game all over again, and then Galaxy 2 comes along and it's like, oh, here's some green stars.
It's Galaxy, but without the space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's one of the main things I didn't like about it. Half of the things could have just taken place in any normal, like, Mario level.
Yeah,
there's people who have Galaxy 2 as their favorite game, and I'm like, why? Like,
I don't get it.
What does it have that
it's
Galaxy
a good game, but it's not nearly as good as Galaxy 1.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Galaxy 2 is, like, it's okay for me. It didn't do much at all. Like, I literally have, like, 7 seconds of memory total left of that game.
Great.
And it's just me running away from whatever that Dino PD thing, whatever you call it. Luigi knows the name.
Oh, and also the green stars weren't even missions. They were just kind of, look, we put a green star in a difficult place. Can you find it?
Yeah.
But
I don't know. Galaxy 2 is just, like, people were complaining about them. Like, bro, how do you like that over, like, any of these 3 games? Like, how? It's just a worse Galaxy. I don't get it.
Much.
And that's literally Nintendo's biggest Mario game.
What?
I don't know how, but
What, Galaxy 2
I don't know if it's their biggest, but it's
their most.
It's one of the most
favorited.
Yeah, in that aspect, yeah. But
yeah.
I don't think it's one of their biggest overall.
It's most people's favorite Mario game, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I just don't get it.
Well, anyways, that's 3D All-Stars. I'm not a big fan of it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to hate Nintendo for it, but I do. I dislike the fan base for, like, lapping up every single thing Nintendo gives them. I mean, the same thing happened with Nintendo Switch Online, you know, basically that whole, it's only $20 crowd. It's like, no, it should be free. Nintendo's been doing the free model for years, especially with what we're getting. You shouldn't have to pay for that. But instead,
I agree with that. I agree with that
too.
And so it's just this general philosophy of, like, you know, Nintendo fans saying, we'll take anything we can get. Like, Nintendo could slap some of these Nintendo fans, and they would say, "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" Like, seriously.
Or they get, like, punched in the mouth and then suck their dick. You know?
Yeah. But anyway, speaking of 3D All-Stars, let's talk about Sunshine versus Galaxy. Which do you prefer and why?
Alright, okay. Dub, I'm gonna need you to be a moderator for this section.
Oh boy, here we go.
Me and Luigi have had this ongoing feud for a long time now. Yep. So you're gonna have to just I mean, you could say a few things here and there, but you're gonna have to just enjoy. Alright, Luigi.
Okay.
Well, Galaxy is better than Sunshine, first and foremost.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Yes, it is. Because Galaxy has some of the best level design in a Mario game.
Okay.
It has way better story elements than Sunshine does.
Mm-hmm.
The atmosphere in Galaxy is better than Sunshine, though that comes down
debatable.
to preference. Yeah, that's debatable, and the controls in Galaxy are 10 times better than the controls in Sunshine.
Oh boy. This should be interesting. Alright. Corson.
The reason why I like Sunshine better than Galaxy, I've got a few reasons anyway. I think Sunshine's definitely more vibrant. It feels more like homey, and I don't know, there's just like a more like relaxed environment.
Homey.
Like the looks of it.
Don't tell me what to do.
It looks, for me anyway, it looks better visually in a more vibrant sense, where Galaxy might be like graphically better, but I think Sunshine's whole like design or whatever just looks cooler. It has a better gimmick. Galaxy does not have a main gimmick, like how Sunshine has Flood, Odyssey has Cappy, stuff like that.
Wait.
And I feel like Mario games with those are better anyways. It's like it's a main thing or whatever. Galaxy doesn't really seem to have, obviously it has gimmicks, but it doesn't really have like a main stage thing in the game. It's
Galaxy had spinning. That's the entire thing.
Yeah, but like, it's not like obviously all of them have gimmicks, but it's not like a main stage thing where you like use it throughout. It's not an item type of thing,
I guess. All right.
And yeah, Sunshine is way more challenging. Galaxy is way easier in comparison. A lot of people confuse the fact that like, oh, Sunshine, it isn't put together well versus the fact that it's just hard. It's a hard game. The controls aren't bad. They're just really hard to be good at. So if you master it, you can pull off some really cool stuff with it, like pulling off water trick shots from like the other side of the map. Okay, and the next thing, I think most people can agree on this. Me and Dub will probably agree on this. I know he probably prefers Galaxy, but we can all agree. Shine sprites are definitely the most rewarding thing in a Mario game when you collect them. They're a lot better than 64 stars and Galaxies and the Moons and Odyssey, obviously.
Okay, Moons and Odyssey are by far the weakest.
Yeah.
Like, can we agree that like when you get a Shine sprite and then the music plays and it does like that pose, they are easily the most rewarding.
So, anyways,
Oh wow.
I mean, kinda. I didn't really think about it, I guess.
Neither did I.
But okay, Sunshine versus Galaxy. I like the story of. See, okay, the story of Sunshine is kind of interesting, but also kind of dumb at the same time. I like Galaxy's story better, especially with Rosalina's like subplot or whatever. I think the setting is also better, but I'm also just a sucker for like anything space related. What else? I think that the controls are better for Sunshine. Like, just I'm sorry. Like, I agree with Corson. Once you master those, that is something amazing. Whereas with... I don't know. I hate motion controls. And, like, luckily, Galaxy isn't over-reliant on them exactly, but you certainly have motion control stuff in there. And it's just... It's tedious, is all I will say. And I'm not a fan of that. But as far as, I don't know, I prefer Galaxy in terms of the story and the atmosphere, and kind of the music. I don't know, I
definitely say the music in Galaxy.
Yeah.
Okay, I have something to say about the music, and it's kind of weird for me, because Galaxy, Galaxy music or whatever, it's really good, but the problem is, they'll have, like, one amazing song, and then the rest are all, like, pretty okay. Where I feel like Sunshine's music is more consistently good. Where Galaxy will have, like, one really good, and then it kind of fizzles out.
I don't know.
I completely disagree with that.
Sunshine is kind of memorable, but at the same time, it all kind of goes for that whole island feeling. Whereas, I mean, just think about, like, Space Junk Galaxy. Dude. You remember Space Junk Galaxy, dude? That was amazing.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like they'll have, like, the songs in there or whatever. It's usually one song that everyone talks about, and then the rest are kind of just every here and there. Sunshine, I feel like, sticks to the theme better and is able to be more consistent with
well,
it.
I feel like
Sorry. Do you remember that? Boy Base Galaxy, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
That was great. Anyways, but yeah, in terms of being an overall game, I guess I don't know. I think if Galaxy had Sunshine's controls, it would be the best. Or sorry, if I said if Galaxy had Sunshine's controls. I think I said that.
Yeah.
But but as Galaxy is now, it's not good in the controls department, and that's kind of my biggest problem. Especially, do you guys remember that mission where you had to throw bombs at, like, a certain amount of trash?
Oh, I hate that mission.
That was the last star I got.
Wow. I hated that mission.
I kept avoiding that.
Do it, like, twice.
Yeah, I kept avoiding that star.
Okay, wait, but Dub, keep in mind, Luigi thinks that 3D World is better than Sunshine.
Ew!
I know. He says Sunshine's the weakest 3D Mario game, which I think's bullshit.
Anyways, alright, sorry. Seriously, though, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna have to say Sunshine, simply because it controls better.
Wait.
What?
Wait,
What?
Did you mean Galaxy or Sunshine?
Sunshine. Did I say Galaxy?
No, wait.
Galaxy.
Are you saying Sunshine's better? Like,
Sunshine is better because it controls better, but Galaxy has it beat in just about every other way.
Okay.
But the problem is it's difficult to go back to Galaxy since the controls are way too, they're too gimmicky.
Yeah, that was one thing I thought Odyssey did a lot better job with that whole control-y gimmick thing, despite
I still hate the control gimmick. Haha, look, is this different?
Yeah, I don't know, like, the thing with Galaxy is, like, I get why people like it so much, but it didn't really do much for me in comparison.
And that's how I feel about Sunshine.
Like, I feel like Sunshine, like, it was fun, and it also gave you, like, a challenge every now and then. And I felt the controls, like, were actually good. They just require a lot of skill to operate. Whereas Galaxy, anyone can kind of just pick up right away. I don't know. It's weird for me, because I think Galaxy's good. It just...
I like the story and the atmosphere and all that stuff better. And also, I'm sorry, I mean, I do like Galaxy's, for example, voice acting, or not Galaxy's voice acting, Sunshine's voice acting, but in a so bad it's good type of way.
Yeah, that's all. I don't know. I feel like
It's
unironically, though, I don't know. I think Bowser was shit. Like I'll admit that. But I feel like some characters in there were actually like pretty decent. Like Peach's voice actor was actually pretty good. Like in an unironic sense. Like that's how I would picture Peach to sound.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. Do you agree or I don't know?
I don't know. I guess Peach is okay.
And then Junior was alright. Like it's kind of how you would think they'd sound, but obviously stuff like Bowser was just like.
I can't hear Junior without hearing a different type of Junior.
I don't want Bowser to ever speak English again.
Yeah, no.
He needs to never have a voice actor. Just no.
His voice
I'm
acting is now.
I just want to see text. I don't want to hear him ever talk.
Again.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's funny when you're playing it, but then you're like, oh, this is very unsettling. I don't like this. You've got like a naked Bowser in a pool of like green acid, and he's talking to you.
But Bowser's.
Like, I don't like that.
Bowser's always naked.
No, but like he's like really naked because he's in a bath.
Yeah, that's how it works.
If you're in a bath, you're more naked. You're not naked till you get in. It's just how it works.
If you're in a bath, it's now 10 times as lewd.
Yeah, but as for Sunshine and Galaxy, I don't know. I've always like Sunshine is still to this day my favorite Mario game, and there's like a few close ones. Like 64 DS is probably like a close second, and then there's a few others in there. But I don't know. I thought Galaxy was good, but it's obviously not as like overrated as Galaxy 2.
Yeah.
But I still I don't know. I feel like if Galaxy wasn't in space, I don't think it'd be like nearly as loved.
Well, probably, honestly. I'm just a sucker for space anything. So
I don't know. Like imagine you're like sitting on a beach, like you're in a lounge chair sipping on a margarita, and you're just playing Sunshine as the waves go by.
Why would I be sipping on a margarita?
Don't look into it. Just imagine you're on a lounge chair and you're playing Sunshine by the beach. That's just great.
I'd rather be in space. You ever think of that?
Space is scary. There's like no human contact.
Space is scary. There's no people. Ooh. Yes, how horrifying! A lack of people.
You would succumb to your depression and die in there.
Good. I mean, anyways, yeah. So, yeah. Personally, I'm gonna say it one more time. I just think that if Galaxy had Sunshine's controls, that it would be a lot better. But Sunshine is just ever so slightly better overall, simply because it has better controls.
I just don't really like the controls in Sunshine, honestly.
I don't like the Sunshine controls. It's too difficult for me.
That's
It's not that it's difficult. It's just...
No. Wait. I think a lot of people confuse the fact that, like, I've heard a lot of people say that Sunshine's controls are bad. They're not, though. You need to learn how to use them because they actually require skill. They're like the only Mario game where it actually, like, takes skill to learn how to control it.
As the older...
I was able to pull off trick shots with, like, Shadow Mario. I didn't even have to run. I could literally stand there, shoot up, and my water would happen to fall back down on him.
Great.
I got so good to the point where I didn't even have to try.
Well, it's as the old adage says, get good. I'm sorry. So many people have said that just like as a jerk move that I feel like a jerk saying it now. I'm sorry.
Aww.
So anyways, next we've got another video game. This one's very popular and, depending on who you ask, overrated. I don't know.
Also, apparently it's called Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, which I never even knew it had a second part to the title. And it's actually got a surprisingly high rating. Apparently like 96% of people who played it enjoyed it.
Huh. Have either of you two played it?
No, I have not.
I just tried it. It was at my uncle's or whatever, and I got to play with the game for the first time. It is pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's a fun game to play. Obviously, it's not like a super advanced blah blah blah. It just happens to be popular. I don't know. It's definitely a lot better than the last trending game, which Battle Bus Fortnite Dab. Ew.
Garbage.
Fortnite!
Yeah.
Fortnite! Why
I'm much
Billy
more
Fortune, you go night! Fortnite!
I'm much more happy with Fall Guys being the top than Fortnite.
I'm trying to unleash my inner, like, voice crack.
But there is a thing. Fall Guys has a lot of like hackers in it, or it. I don't know if it still does. But the one thing that people are wanting Fall Guys to add is like a crossplay, so you can connect with like PC, PlayStation, Xbox. Right now, it's only whatever system you're using. That's it, type of deal. But the whole hackers thing, it's actually pretty funny because the game is styled to be like basically like a platform parkour thing, and you have to like avoid whatever the obstacles are and finish, like hit the finish line first. There's these videos of people who have like hacks on there, and they literally just fly over the course. They just fly to the end, and it's done.
Oh wow.
Great.
And then it's so funny because you see these people playing, and they're just like running. They see the gap, they're like, "What the hello? What the fuck?" This guy's just flying by, and they're getting like trampled. It's great. And then there's people who like break their keyboards and stuff. The rage is just great.
I don't
love
know. Honestly, if I'm going to be totally honest, I have no interest in playing it. It looks okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just not interested.
I want to play it on a video at some point to like try it out. I feel like with crossplay it would be really fun though, like if we all played it.
But yeah, so it's Fall Guys. I've got no interest in it, but if you like it, cool, I guess. I mean, your opinion is bad, and you should feel. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. It's obviously overrated, but I mean that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's funny though, like some of the players on there where people are like about to run to the finish line, and you'll have someone who stands like right in front.
Oh
of
my
it,
god, those people are evil.
They'll like grab you and just throw you off the edge.
Ooh.
Great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'd be one of those players because I'm just a bit of a fucking cunt, really.
Yep. So, anyways, I do know that Fall Guys has social media. I've seen it from time to time. Speaking of which,
Great segue.
hey, I tried. Speaking of social media, quick, you have each of you have like 5 seconds to plug your respective social media. 5. Wait.
Oh, you
Corson, go.
CORSONDRA. What?
2, 1, time.
Sorry, Luigi.
No. Luigi gets to as well. All right, Luigi, you've got 5 seconds to plug your social media.
Follow me on YouTube. My YouTube channel is LuigiChannel50. Follow me on Twitter, also LuigiChannel50.
Time.
Follow me on Instagram. Fuck.
Time, no Instagram for you. Fuck off.
Yeah, you don't get to plug your Instagram. Anyways,
So I guess we'll talk about social media, different social media platforms. I guess.
Yeah.
Which we like.
So
are we counting YouTube?
I guess that kind of counts almost.
Thing is, as a platform, YouTube isn't great right now, but I use it all the time.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing. Like, I
Yeah.
enjoy using it, like, and with my time with it, but as a platform, it's not, like, great.
Yeah.
Now, especially.
Yeah.
But
I
don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I don't care for YouTube sometimes, but overall it's okay, I guess. Obviously, it could be way
Better than
better,
Twitter.
and I prefer 2016 YouTube way more than
Yeah.
anything
100%.
else.
Absolutely.
Pre-demonetization era was, like, a
Yeah.
lot better.
Yeah.
And now all the stuff happened, but we talked about that in a previous episode. So yeah. There's Twitter. Don't really like how Twitter's going, because Twitter's full of morons, but that's like half of social media anymore.
Yeah.
Instagram.
I
Actually,
Instagram's been good. I'm gonna be real. As a platform, I think Instagram beats Twitter by a landslide.
Okay, I'm sorry, but so like half the people I follow on Instagram are, well, first of all, I barely follow anyone, but the people I do follow are like artists, and so like half of them have been talking about how the Twitter algorithm has changed, where like if you scroll down, it doesn't always show like previous posts anymore. Instead, it shows like suggested posts or whatever. And people have been freaking out over it. It's like, oh my god, shut up! I don't care. Like, I mean, obviously,
it'd be annoying in their shoes.
I mean, yeah, annoying in their shoes. I totally understand it, but like, you know, I've seen that like 50 times already. It's like, all right, I get it. I know the Twitter algorithm bad.
I don't know.
Also, if you want to see some of the most, if you want to see political takes somehow even dumber than Twitter, go to Instagram. You'll find plenty of them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really look at it.
Luckily I don't check it for that.
I think the layout.
But that's the thing.
Though,
that's the thing. I don't check it. I don't check it for politics either. It just so happens to show up.
I have never seen that.
Like as suggested or whatever. It's like I don't want to see this.
I don't think I've ever seen politics on Instagram like at all.
I've seen plenty of it. I don't know why it keeps showing up.
Instagram for me is definitely, I think it's more fun to use than Twitter. Like, you're less likely... Twitter, you can be really annoyed if you get into an altercation with a really dumb individual. But no, Instagram, I feel like... Instagram's more chill for me. I like the layout and setup a lot better than Twitter's. I don't know, I think as a platform and how they treat their creators, Instagram's definitely better than Twitter.
Okay.
Because you got Twitter who will, like... accidentally shut down your tweets for some stupid stuff.
Well,
okay. Moderation,
dumbass reasons.
Like, okay, a landslide better.
Oh boy, it's dinner.
No, you don't get to eat.
Okay, that's fair. So yeah, social media, it's a mixed bag. I think.
What about Twitch?
Twitch? I don't go on Twitch anymore.
I'm gonna be real.
Either.
The real men out there, like the real alpha males, are Pokemon's tier 3 subs.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's the best you can get.
Breaking news: dabhdude ban or CorsonDrax banned from YouTube.
Oh yeah, Pokemon.
Dear God. But yeah, I don't know. I think every social media has its problem.
Yeah,
and there's no one. Frankly, I don't think there was ever a singular perfect social media platform. But you know, there were times where you know it was kind of like, okay, this is pretty good. I can stay here. But now each platform kind of has something terrible about it. And just
I think the worst one is Zoom calls.
Is that even like?
That's gotta be the worst one.
I've never.
It's a video chat that happens to be worse quality than Skype.
Wow, great.
I don't know. I feel like if we're going by like just YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, if those are like our main 3 bases, I'd say Instagram's probably the best of those.
Dude, honestly, Instagram annoys me. Especially since you can't even, like, save photos on there. Like, that's annoying.
I think you can in one of the things.
I also really don't like how you can't post anything on the desktop version of Instagram unless you have, like, an extension.
Oh, yeah, the desktop version of Instagram is awful. Because it's all designed for a phone, and so, like, you know... If you try to do anything on the desktop version, it's like, oh, I hope you have a phone!
I don't know, it used to be like that, but I think they updated it. Like, now you can actually, like, check DMs and stuff on a computer, which you couldn't do before.
I hope they could,
because... You
because...
can't post your own shit on it.
There were times when...
I had to get an extension to do that.
There were times when you had to, like... Because there would be times when I had to talk to someone and they refused to, like, get any other platform to talk on. And they said, no, I'm only on Discord. And it's like, oh, well, that's great, because Instagram's direct messaging is terrible.
Yeah.
But it's whatever, I guess. I don't stop. I don't care for Instagram, but I know why others might like it.
Yo, Isaac's ass is badonkin.
What is wrong with you?
No, you don't get it. I'm sorry. We're in a live stream, and Isaac talked about how his ass was badonkin, and it was like in my top 10 greatest sentences I've ever heard in my life.
Oh my god. Anyways,
I got a fat. I was like, oh my god, bro. That dude can really Sonic Ball, if you know what I mean.
We're moving on. So Mario Party ranked. I can't rank.
That's a lot of games.
I can't rank all of them if I'm going to be totally honest, because
I can't either.
Yeah. But we'll go like the ones we can think of anyway.
Yeah. I guess I'll go first. Mario Party DS. I don't know if it's in the top, because I might be biased a bit since I played it so much, but it's certainly in the top like 3 for sure. So we'll put it in first or second place, honestly. Then there's Mario Party 2. I'm pretty sure Mario Party 3 was in. I haven't played Mario Party 3 is the problem. But I've heard it's good. It's basically just Mario Party 2, but more. So Mario Party 3, then Mario Party 1, then, I really don't know much about the GameCube Mario Parties. I don't know, I heard the GameCube Mario Parties were okay, and I just kind of declined in quality. What?
I think 6 is really good.
I played 4, but that's it.
Yeah, 4, but I really like 6.
But, what else? We've got the Game Boy Advance one. I've never played that.
That one sucks. I played it. It's
Great.
bad.
We've got Mario Party 8, 9, and 10 on the Wii. 10 was on Wii U, sorry. Let's see. 8 was alright. I could understand why people disliked it, though. 9 was awful, and 10 was even worse.
I'm the exact opposite with that.
Yeah, I disagree.
I think 9 is like way better than 8.
You're kidding.
No, I never understood the hate for 9.
I didn't either.
It's really because of the car, and the tracks are linear.
That, but everything else is like really good.
Your opinion is bad, and you should feel bad.
No, 9 is legit in my like top 3. I'm not even joking.
It's mine too, legit.
Guys,
I really like.
If you're watching, please do not take anything these weirdos say seriously from now.
I don't get why people. It was fun.
9 had some of the best mini games, I'd say.
Yeah, that's facts.
Well, you know what? Well, you know what? I think anyone who likes Mario Party 9, that's fine. They have the gay. So, Corson, is there something you want to tell us?
Yeah, bend over, faggot.
Anyways, so, what else is there? There's that, top 100 minigames thing, which, I don't know if that even counts. Super Mario Party was a solid I
thought it was decent.
Yeah.
It's really small, though.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Like, if you've played the game, like, 2 or 3 times, you've seen everything.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But, yeah, I don't know. Mario Party, it's okay. I
don't want to rank. My turn.
All
I'm
right.
hopping in.
Alright.
Fuck yourself.
Alright.
Alright. My number 1 is easily Mario Party DS, so there's not even a question. Like, the minigame, it has the best minigame. Like, that vacuum minigame, the one where you breathe into the DS and you're climbing the lava. The fucking soap ones where you're in the fucking sink. Oh my god. Bro, Mario Party DS is like... That game is the shit. No Mario Party has ever come near. Second... Second for me is either Dub's gonna hate this. It's either Mario Party 9 or Mario Party 6. I don't know. 6 is probably objectively the better game, but I had a better time playing 9 biasly, I think. So I mean, I can't really pick between. I'll have those tied. Then I'd give it to Mario Party 2. I think it's definitely better than the original N3, despite 3 having more content.
I still can't believe you're ranking Mario Party 2 below Mario Party 9.
I genuinely like 9 more.
Heretic!
I don't know. I mean, Mario Party 2 is good. Like when we play it, it's really fun. But I don't know. 9 is just. I never got the hate for 9 like at all.
Neither did I. It was
Like
great.
it seems like way overhated. Like if they're the people who say 9 is bad are the same people sucking Galaxy 2's dick. So I mean,
Pretty much.
10 was trash. I'll admit to that. 10 was not a good game.
Great.
What would I put in? I guess then I'd put. Oh yeah, keep in mind, I have played every single Mario Party game ever besides 5. And I'm not even joking. I've played like Advance, fucking Island Tour, the 100, like all of that. Every single Mario Party except for 5. That's the one I have yet to try.
Huh.
4 was decent. Advance was something.
I've never played it, so...
7's good too, but I think 6 is a bit better because I don't know. There's a lot to rank here, but I'll give a top 5, I guess. 1 Mario Party DS, 2 is a tie between 6 and 9. Then it's Mario Party 2. Then I'd probably give it to 3, 7, probably.
Did he cut out for you too? Luigi?
Yeah.
You missed my
it
list.
is. I heard most of it.
Wait, did my list cut out?
Yes. You said 6 and 9 are tied, and then you cut out.
6 and 9 are tied. Then it's Mario Party 2. Then I guess 3 and then 7.
Alright. Alright, Luigi?
Alright, so I've played 8 Mario Party games in total. The lowest I would rank is Mario Party Advance. It's like Mario Party, except there's like no multiplayer board at all. It's mainly just a couple mini games, which are alright. And then just this story mode, which is, I don't know. It's very weak, I'd say. I didn't really enjoy playing that one, so that one's my least favorite by far. Next would be Mario Party Island Tour. My problem with Island Tour...
I forgot that one existed.
Yeah, my sister owned that one. The problem with that one is it's just so slow. Like, getting through a single board in that game takes a long time. I mean, the mini games and stuff are good, but yeah, just that alone is just makes it one of the worst ones I've played, though I still like it. Next is Super Mario Party. It was decent when I played it, but again, there's not a whole lot to it. I think there's only like 4 boards in total, so it's just all right. 5 would be Mario Party 2. Mario Party 2 is probably my least favorite of the original 3, but I still think it's pretty good. I don't know. I just haven't played a whole lot of it as much as I did 3 and 1, which I'd put 3 after 2. I think 3 overall has the better boards. I mean, it introduces Waluigi in the game, so that's a plus. So.
Waluigi!
Yeah.
Dub, show me what that mouth do.
Yeah, Mario Party 3. I actually like Mario Party 1 above both of them.
That's bullshit. Oh wait, this is your opinion. Oh yeah, continue.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like the boards in Mario Party 1 the best out of the original ones. I think I like the mini games. I don't know. I think I've played more Mario Party 1 than I did 2 and 3, but I played a lot of 3 as well. So I just have more fondness to 1 overall. but I can understand why people would like 3 or 2 better than 1. Next one, you're not gonna agree with this, but Mario Party 9. That
That's
was
my boy.
Hell yeah.
Coming through.
Mario Party 9. The car mechanic, I will admit, is the weakest part of the game by far. But the mini games are great.
And it has the best Bowser.
Yeah. And then the side modes also are really great. Like I remember one was the stair mini game that would allow. Well, it wasn't really a mini game. It was like a side mode where you would climb up stairs and play a bunch of mini games. That one was really fun. Mario Party 9 was my first Mario Party overall, so I have a lot of nostalgia for it. But even still, I still really like it. The best one overall, though, is Mario Party DS.
Yep.
Best boards, best mini games. I
Best
had a blast. Yes, I agree with that. I had a blast playing that one. So Mario Party DS is easily my favorite in the series. And yeah, that's my Mario Party games ranked.
Don't know the thing.
Do you guys have, just for the people watching, do you guys know how much pain I'm going through right now? Hearing them say
great.
Mario Party 9 sucks.
No,
It's
it doesn't.
great. It's fucking amazing. You're stupid.
You're stupid.
Don't tell me you like 10 better, because that's
No! Ew, 10's way worse. That doesn't
Okay,
make
yeah,
9
exactly.
good.
9 is still better than most of the cast, in my opinion.
No.
Only getting beat by like DS and potentially 6.
Shut up. I want to rank Mario Kart now. That's our transition.
Okay.
That's the best segue. Yes.
Alright, Mario Kart's ranked. There's 8 of them. And then Deluxe. So
And then there's the mobile one.
There's
Yeah.
Arcade GP2
Yeah,
I've never played
GPDX.
that one.
and GPVR.
Please stop. I don't know.
I'll start, faggot.
No, I want to start. I've
Okay.
never played Super Mario Kart. It looks kind of boring if I'm going to be honest. Like
I don't
in
like
comparison to
controls
the
that
other
one.
ones. Same
Yeah,
goes
like-
for Super Circuit. I think that Mario Kart. I played Mario Kart 64. I know a lot of people think it's overrated, but I think it's actually pretty alright.
Yeah, me too.
But what else? Double Dash. Ooh, I love Double Dash.
Yeah.
Double Dash is an amazing game. 10 out of 10. It cannot be beat, except for if it does. What else? We've got DS.
Ooh.
DS was I don't know if DS is best, but it's one of the best.
Yeah.
My dick. Oh yeah. Continue.
Okay, so then we've got Wii. It was alright.
Thank God.
It was my first Mario game ever.
Shut up, Luigi.
That's so mean.
I know I said that was mean.
We've got Mario Kart 7. It was and then we've
Uh,
and then we've got Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. All I can say to that is Pink Gold Peach.
I mean, Deluxe is better than 8, at least.
I don't know. I've hardly played Deluxe because it's just Mario Kart 8 pretty much.
Bro, Pink Gold
I
Peach is
didn't
like my
get
favorite
Deluxe
character,
for the
maybe.
longest time.
Why do you like Pink Gold Peach?
I don't. I was kidding.
Okay. Good.
No, it's Pink Gold Peck, as
Oh my god! I was waiting for you to say that.
Luigi calls it Peck.
No, I don't.
He used to think that Peach was called Peck, unironically. He
No,
said
I didn't. That was
said-
intentional.
said,
I
like,
intentionally
Princess
said
Peck.
it, though.
in his
Princess
videos
Peck.
when he was like 7.
I originally said that.
Princess Peck.
Pink Gold Peck.
I'm sorry, Luigi. Do you want us to cut that out? We will if you.
It's
Alright,
fine.
that's too nice. Luigi, keep it in. Come on.
Fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Yay.
Anyways, so I don't know. I'd have to say Double Dash is certainly the most unique.
That's
probably first place. Simply just like half of its nostalgia. Probably DS. Followed
Hey.
by Double Dash. Followed by probably Wii. Then 64. Then 8 Deluxe. And then 8. And then Super Circuit and the SNES one. They both get the same ranking. They're the worst, not even because they're bad. They're just Oh, and Mario Kart 7, we pretend that one doesn't exist. It's just Mario Kart 8, but worse.
Oh wow. Yo, it's so funny because I know the next opinion.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Luigi has to go next. So.
Yeah. All right. So, I played all the Mario Kart games. The lowest I'd rank is definitely Super Mario Kart. The controls in are just way too slippery. It hasn't really aged all that well, so that's really all I can say about that one. It's the first one, and that's all I can say about it. After that, I say Super Circuit. Super Circuit is just Super Mario Kart, except a little better, and that's it. It just kind of exists. After that, I'd say Mario Kart 64. I never really got into that one. The controls in it just don't really appeal to me. I mean, what is that?
What was that?
I didn't mean to play
No
that.
idea.
I didn't mean to play that.
Great.
Okay.
Why is my volume all the way on? Okay, just continue.
Okay, but Mario Kart 64 is still decent, but I don't know. I just never really got into that one. After that, I'd say Double Dash. I will say Double Dash is probably the most unique one out of all of the games. That said, I never really got into that one either. I definitely like it more than the previous ones. It's still a good game, but I don't really have too much else to say about it.
Dub's not gonna like what's coming.
Uh-oh. I'm scared.
Oh boy. Next, Mario Kart DS. Mario Kart DS is I really enjoyed Mario Kart DS. It's a really fun game.
Yeah, why isn't it the fucking best, Luigi? You better
explain to the audience why it isn't the best, though. Why do you not like Mario Kart DS, huh?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
I like Mario
Why is your
Kart
opinion not
DS.
matching
I
ours,
just
faggot?
played the other three way more.
Just tell them your favorite. Skip to one.
Well, my favorite's 7. Come on, 7 was
Okay,
great.
Dub.
Get
Is
off.
7 there's no way 7's your least favorite. Like
My
that's
least favorite? Me? No, it's not
Yeah.
my least favorite. It's just kind of okay.
Do you like Circuit better?
No,
Okay.
I've
Okay,
never
that's fair.
played it, so I don't know. But so Luigi Channel, you like Mario Kart 7 the best? I'm going to have to ask you to pack your things and depart from this podcast.
I mean, he's a 3DS guy, you know. He likes Dark Moon.
Dude, I hardly played 3DS, if I'm going to be totally honest.
3DS was my main system for a while. I played
DS was definitely more main for me.
I play stuff on the computer since I'm
so
cool.
do I, but
I used the DS
I
way
used
more
to
than
just
3DS though.
mainly play the DS, the 3DS.
Like, did you have more time with 3DS than you did DS? Because that's weird to me.
Absolutely, because my time with the DS was playing Drawn to Life and Ice Age.
Ice Age!
Fucking Ice Age.
Of all the games you could play on...
Fucking Ice Age.
Okay. Cool.
Like, the fuck?
That's the reason I got a DS,
You
was
go onto
that
the
game
Wii
and the SpongeBob Drawn to Life. That was like the only reason I got it. But that was years ago, before I even like
Back
got
when
into,
you were
like,
bad at video games.
Luigi, you're an L. Make it like your hat.
Make you like your hat.
Jeez.
Anyways, it's okay, Luigi. You're entitled to your opinion. We're just entitled to the right ones.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
So
Like,
anyway,
you're allowed to have it, it's just wrong.
yeah, exactly. Anyways, so I can't think of a good segue. Sponsors.
I didn't even rank mine.
Yay! Wait, did you not?
No.
Oh
I
wait,
didn't
you
even
ranked
finish
Mario
mine.
Party. Well,
I didn't
I'll
finish
cut that
mine.
out, or maybe I won't. Who cares? All right, go ahead.
I mean, we
3
know
and
what
2 is Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart Wii, respectively.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Mario Kart ranked. Here we go. Here we go, my friends. I guess I'll start from best. Mario Kart DS is my favorite. I'm like dub. Like that game was just
good.
I played the shit out of the DS one, and I thought it had like the best item layout and just like the whole. I feel like that is the best way to play Mario Kart. And yeah, that'll be number 1. Number 2 for me, I'd probably give the Double Dash. Double Dash was really fun. I liked the whole concept of it. There was never really any other Mario Kart game that replicated it. Then I would give it to 7.
Yes.
I'm not gonna like that, but
I'm joking. It's an okay game. I just don't really care for it.
I definitely think it was cool. Not as good as the first one. Then I'd probably give it
We
to...
had Wiggler and Queen Bee.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of weird.
Then I'd give it to Mario Kart 64. It's older, but I feel like it is still fun to play, like especially in certain arcades when they have it. It's definitely better than Super. Kart 64 I find really fun. And then number 5, I guess we'll do a top 5 because fuck it. Then 5 would probably be 8 Deluxe.
All
Now,
right.
I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people are gonna disagree with this. I am not a big fan of like Wii Mario Kart or like the Wii U stuff in general. I much prefer Mario Kart as like a handheld thing. And the exceptions are like the classic ones, like 64 and stuff. But I was not a big fan of Mario Kart Wii. Like that, I do not like Mario Kart with a Wii remote. I find it really annoying.
Then don't
like,
play it with a Wii remote.
You don't have to play it with the Wii remote.
No, like just in general though, I find it like really annoying to control.
I don't like Mario Kart Wii because the Wii remote exists as a play option.
No, just all of it though. I think I'm not a big fan of. I think DS like shits on Wii.
I mean, I agree. I'm just saying.
I don't know. I was never. I like Mario Kart handheld the best. Not saying I don't like console, but I like console for the classic ones rather than the modern ones.
Yeah, it's fair.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I want a blue shell in my ass.
Do you have a good segue? Because I don't.
I've got a segue. Wait, I don't even know what the next. Let me scroll up. All right. So yeah, we just ranked Mario Kart, and Mario Kart, you know, it's a racing thing. Like most NASCAR races, there's usually sponsors on like the billboards around the arena. And speaking of sponsors.
Good enough. That was actually pretty decent.
Yeah.
All right, Dub, what's your opinion on sponsors?
I assume we're talking about sponsors on YouTube.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. I think there's a couple exceptions, and this is my sort of opinion on what I would do if I ever decide to take sponsors, which I probably will never do. But here's the deal. I think if it's something you actually use, then I think that's okay to sponsor. It does make it look a bit sketchy, where it's kind of like, do you really use it, or do you really like the product this much, or are you just saying that for the sponsorship? But if it's something you've actually used in the past and you enjoy it and whatever, then by all means, that's okay. But I think when it's just this thing you've never used, never plan on using, and you can tell you're reading a script, like,
Yeah.
I don't like that type of thing. There are some people who do sponsorships better than others, for sure. I think some of the best are... I can only think of 2 off the top of my head, but I know there's a couple others. But Emp Lemon and Internet Historian. In my opinion, they do some of the best sponsor...
Sorry, just continue.
In my opinion, they do some of the best sponsor ad break type deals. I really like those. I'm sorry. I think Internet Historians are hilarious, and Hemp Lemons are actually really well done. So yeah. I don't know. I think that also, ironically enough, whenever people advertise something and like, you know, someone gets sponsored, it's like, okay, that seems sketchy to me, because it makes it seem like, okay, what's the catch, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And then of course there's terrible stuff like Raid Shadow Legends, the new hit.
Oh my fucking I don't care for those ones. Those are literally like, no one likes that game or has played it. They're literally it's like, that's the only one where it's like,
and usually sometimes if I'm curious, I will watch a video of someone actually trying out the product. If it's like a physical product or a game or what have you. Like, I don't know. I've heard a lot about Raycon lately. I don't know if they're any good. I mean, some people have been sponsored by them, like, you know, some call me Johnny, so I want to trust him, but it's like, I don't...
Honey's good. Honey's good.
Okay, you've said that before.
Yeah, no, Honey's genuinely, like, that product is good. It's literally, like, there's literally no downside.
I guess. I don't know, whenever people sponsor things, it kind of takes you out of the whole, oh, you're just a YouTuber deal. And makes it a bit more corporate, which I don't really care for. Luckily, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna mention it. Overall, I think unless you're using the product, I don't like the idea of sponsorships too much. If you're using the product, by all means, you can be sponsored by them, but otherwise, it just seems a bit sketchy. I don't know how many sponsorships Tom Scott has done, but I remember a video where he actually talks about VPNs, and in particular how a bunch of people had wanted to be sponsored by him, but that would have meant like him lying about, like, because, you know, they say some of these things about, oh, without a VPN, hackers could get your data and all this stuff, even though that's highly unlikely to happen because HTTPS and all that stuff. So, like, he goes over the actual technicalities of all of it and how and why he didn't get a sponsor for it. And literally he says at the end of the video, I should have taken the sponsorship. I left a lot of money on the table or something like that. And, like, I just really appreciated something like that. That sort of honesty. So, yeah. At the very least, if you've got to take a sponsorship because YouTube isn't giving you enough ad revenue, which I guess I can kind of get if your video gets demonetized all the time, at the very least, preferably sponsor stuff you know and you've used and you trust. Don't just sponsor something because they gave you a script and a bunch of money. Rage! I'm sorry. But most importantly, at the very least, make it funny. Despite all the stupid stuff I said about Raid Shadow, despite all the stuff I've said about that game that everyone loves,
Raid Shadow Legends.
Something that needs to be said. I swear to God.
Okay, yeah, no.
Anyways, say what you want about it. I swear, stop.
Oh my God.
Okay. I'm actually done now. I'm actually done.
Yeah, okay. Anyways,
Raid Shadow. Okay, I'm okay.
But yeah, it's one of these things where Internet Historian did actually a really good sponsorship spot for okay, the one time I want you to say it, you don't. Whatever. But
Raid Shadow just
yeah, so I think
You think you can train me to be a 6-star?
what?
What?
it was alright. Just continue.
Anyways, what are you watching?
It was alright. Shadow Legends ad.
Oh my God. Anyways, but yeah, so what do you guys think of sponsorships?
I'm in the same boat. I think I would only do them if I actually liked the product itself. I wouldn't just do them like because it's there. Which Radio Shadow, fuck, I can't.
Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. No one genuinely likes or cares about that game. Like, let's be honest, it's literally just there for a sponsor.
Yeah.
Its whole popularity is because it's sponsored. It's become so much of a sponsor that it's a meme. But there are certain things that are good, or like Mr. Beast sponsoring and taking partnership with Honey. Honey, I think, is actually like genuinely good. Like, you can literally get discounts on stuff, like, for free. You don't have to. It's completely free, and you just like any product you want, you can get for cheaper, no matter what it is. It's just great.
Yeah.
G Fuel. Oh my god! If I ever get a G Fuel sponsor, I'm taking that. I am taking.
Because you actually like it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, one of these things that some people who take sponsorships have started doing is, oh man, I love this product. It's like you used it for 5 minutes. You used it. It's like that's scummy in my opinion.
I think, and G Fuel's cool though, because there's actually like, if you're big enough or whatever, you can actually get your own flavor. Like KSI's got his own flavor, Keemstar, stuff like that. Like, then it would just encourage you to sponsor it. It's like, bro, I have my own flavor. Fucking hell, like, I want to drink me. Yeah, you guys want to know what I taste like? Buy my flavor. Like, it's great.
Please stop.
Okay, yeah, that was bad wording. But no, G Fuel, if I ever get a G Fuel sponsor, though, I'm taking that. Like, I don't know. I think if you genuinely like the product, I think it's fine. But if you're just doing it for the sake of it, then I think it's scummy.
Yeah. All right, Luigi, what do you think of sponsorships?
I'm pretty much in the same boat. I think that if you do like the product and stuff, that you should take on the sponsorships. But if you don't and you're just doing it to get a lot of money, then no, you really shouldn't. I find it scummy. I mean, I really don't have too much to say on this. Apart from that. Yes.
Okay. So anyways, yeah. I don't know. Cough in schools.
Yeah.
I didn't have a segue for that
either. We have to call it cough.
I probably.
Throughout the whole thing? Okay.
I mean, we have been talking about pedophiles, but well, I don't know. I'm calling it cough. Actually, no, I'll just call it COVID. Who cares? This is gonna get demonetized anyways. So, yeah. COVID and schools. This was something Corson in particular wanted. Yeah. I think most schools are back in by now. Now that it's post Labor Day. What?
I just started back.
Oh. So, I don't know. What did you want to discuss with this one in particular?
I mean, I guess, how school, not only through online, but in real life is with COVID. Like, the difference between how it is now versus how it was before. It's weird, because Luigi, you don't go to school, right?
No, I don't.
Neither of us do. Only you do, Corson. So you're basically our only info on the topic.
Yeah.
Alright, so basically it's exactly the same, except you wear a mask and everyone somehow gets hotter. Like, these people, you thought they were ugly, but then when you don't see their mouth, they somehow become hotter. And you just want to, like, bend that ass over the desk and just go to town. Anyway,
so it's like these people where, you know, they're good looking, you just gotta put a bag over their head.
Yeah, like half their face is good looking, and it just so happens that the mask helps them out.
Cool. Why are we talking about this?
I don't know, but no. COVID in schools though. It's weird because for me anyway, I only have one class now. Like, school's literally like 2 hours, and we do our one class. We listen to a guy talk for 1 hour, and then we just play on the computer for the next hour, and then we just go home. And that's it.
Then why even show up?
Wow.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. And okay, and then there's online, which is obviously like video chats. Not always. Sometimes you just do assigned work. But the video chats on there are like, so you don't have to show your camera. It's optional. But you'll have people like interrupting, and there's like glitches and everything. The teacher's like fucking lagging out. They've got like 3 eyeballs or some shit. And then the students or whatever, they'll just troll the whole time. So they'll start like deep throating their mic and like blowing air into it. And they get like kicked and everything.
Wait.
You go in there and it sounds like a fucking special ed Zoom mobile.
Which one? Gee, I wonder which ones deep throat their mics.
I don't know. It's
Come on.
The one I went into was all right, but there's also like
we all know who.
He's like, okay, does anyone have any questions? And then they'll be like, yo, does size matter? And they'll be typing like the most stupid shit into the chat. Teachers are like, why?
That poor teacher. I almost feel bad for them, but then you realize it's like public school, so I'm not sorry for them.
Or it's like you got this bald guy, he'll like mention Dr. Phil, and then one of the students unmutes their mic. He's like, "You look like Dr. Phil, motherfucking bitch." They get kicked from the group, and I'm just like, "Bro, what is this? How do you learn in here?"
You don't. Well, I think honestly, I think you'll be learning just about as much as you would in public school for real.
Yeah, it's not much. I mean, I'm doing it, but at the same time, I mean, I'm not learning anything. Like, I couldn't tell you something I've learned since, other than some people are better looking with COVID masks.
Right. But, dude, I don't know. I don't know what to say about, any of this, since I don't have any...
Oh, I have another thing to say.
Okay.
So, with, the online like video calls or whatever, this was a thing on Twitter. People were like, oh my god, it felt so good to masturbate to my crush through real time on these video chats. And this is like legit a thing. If someone doesn't have their camera turned on, you know what they're doing. Like and there's so many. There was this video of it wasn't even a kid, it was like a teacher conference, and some guy didn't realize that his camera was turned on. And you just see him grab a bottle of lotion, and he's fucking. You can just, what he's just going down. They're trying to tell him, they're like, "Yo, you're
like that one Dark Side Phil clip." Do you know who that is?
Well, I don't know what you said. What?
Dark Side Phil, that one clip where he thought the live stream wasn't on.
It's similar.
Great.
They're literally like, just masturbating.
Oh my god.
I mean, hey, like you'll get more use out of that than actually trying to learn. So.
Yeah, dude, I saw it on Twitter. This isn't even a COVID thing. This is just a thing about public schools in general. I saw like this one post that someone had made where, and it was like a screenshot of like a Reddit post, so you know it's bad since it was on Reddit. Because Reddit is full of I'm sorry. Anyways, but yeah.
Do you accept Reddit karma?
Do you accept Reddit karma?
I'm gonna go into a store, and like when they ask for like change or whatever, I'm literally just gonna hand them printed out Reddit karma and see what happens.
Anyways, but and it was like this kid who, it must have been their first day of either like first grade or kindergarten or whatever. They're super excited to go to school, and it's like the after picture, and they're just they look like they've been working for 8 hours. Like, I felt bad for them.
Wait, like a little kid?
Yeah.
Well, like starting school?
Yeah.
Like, and they looked so excited, and then that's sad. Man, I don't know how it would imagine like COVID being your childhood.
Yeah. But like
imagine like when COVID ends, they're like, oh bro, no, I like the good old days when COVID was around.
Like some of these kids, all they will know is like this going to school for an hour and then just going home and having online classes. And then suddenly it's like, alright, you've gotta be in school for like 7 to 8 hours now.
I can't wait for one generation to have nostalgia for COVID.
Ugh. People are gonna have some of these people who are in school right now are gonna have nostalgia for COVID simply because, hey, I didn't have to be in school for like 8 hours.
Bro, I feel bad. The kids are like so excited, and then they come back and they're like, "Oh, bro, school." They don't even get to experience like real school with like friends and hanging out and like touching each other.
Like honestly, I think that I don't know. I think obviously I think public school is bad. I don't know if I've said this before, but if
I
not,
know, but I will. If I have
know.
kids, I'm not putting them through private school.
Well, what would you do then?
They're gonna have to go to public school just because I don't want them to be like socially awkward.
Dude, like public school, I'm sorry.
There's nowhere else they'd talk to people. I don't know where to send them.
I don't know. But I'm sorry. Public school is like a fate worse than death. And the only reason we keep up this whole shtick is because, oh, well, I did it when I was a kid, so you'll make it. It's like, yeah, you will. It's just hell the entire time.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, obviously, certain stuff in there you're not gonna use or whatever. But I feel like it's more so the fact that like that's the majority of where you meet friends. And I feel like if I homeschool my kids like from the beginning, like I get if you went to school and then get homeschooled later. But if you just get homeschooled like from the get-go, like you start off in homeschool, you're like not gonna know how to talk to anyone.
I'm sure there are plenty of homeschooled kids who do, but just in general, even if that was the case, I'd feel bad that like, oh, they have a difficult time socializing or whatever. I would feel even worse though, sending them to the hell that is public school. I would not be able to do that in good conscience.
It's more natural. I mean,
it's more natural. No, it isn't. I can guarantee you it isn't.
Public school.
Listen,
I wouldn't feel like left out.
I don't know. All I'm saying is I could not do that, and I have no intentions of doing so. And I don't get... I mean, if you can, I guess all the more power to you, but I feel that's cruel to your kids or whatever.
Oh, well, I'm not sending them without an assault rifle. They're gonna go out there and...
Great. It's hard to really explain all of my qualms with public school, but just it is. It's awful. I don't know.
It sucks.
Especially given what they are.
High school is better than regular anyway. I've enjoyed like my obviously grade 10 now is like weird because COVID, but before that, like in grade 9, high school was better than like pretty much any year before.
Well, also to speak on the whole thing about what will they do to meet friends and whatever. Go outside. Like seriously, I think the worst way, in fact, to make friends is to stick like 30 people in a classroom, tell them to shut up and sit down, and then you get like 3 to 5 minute breaks between each class. It's like, yeah, that's a great way to meet friends. I'm not saying you don't get recess in like. Wait, do you get recess in high school?
No, but most of my friends I met before high school, and they just stuck with me till that point.
I met mine on the bus.
Great.
Yeah.
But
like,
dude, I don't
come from school.
Again, just gonna say this now. I couldn't in good conscience do that. I would feel awful.
Do you think you
I'm cutting that out.
Oh.
Man, I'm sorry. I'm just really hung up on that public school subject. I did not like public school. And
I didn't either.
And frankly, I know what they're teaching in public school, and I don't care for that. I don't care for... Obviously, I don't have kids yet, but I wouldn't want my kids learning some of those things.
Well, like how babies are made?
No, it's not even that. It's if you're learning it in like elementary school.
Oh, I want that. I want my kids to be like fucking at 6. I'm trying to make a whole like breeding pen.
Dude, no.
Dude,
no, stop.
Okay, I don't. But no, I don't know. I don't think they should wait till like 16 because that's just no.
I don't know. But
I don't know. I think it could be a good time. I didn't hate school.
I did.
I liked it up until 4th grade. Then I just fucking hated it. And that was my last year.
I think it's just tiresome, and it wastes too much time. It's
annoying. There's no reason for it, but
literally the only reason that some parents give is like, oh, well, what about socializing?
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that is.
I didn't really even socialize when I was there anyway, not 4th
But
grade.
but that's the thing, you know. Like I obviously didn't learn very well how to socialize. In fact, literally, the internet has taught me like way more. Actually, the internet has taught me way more about like everything than school ever could have hoped to have taught me about. Pretty much everything. But there's that, and then you've just got like I learned how to socialize better by just talking to random people on the internet than I did learning.
Well, no, like, I feel like talking to someone on the internet is a lot easier than face to face.
Well, yeah.
Well, but that's part of it though, because I didn't learn how to socialize in school, and school hardly teaches that. They don't teach you how to socialize. They just.
I mean, it's not. It kind of just happens. It's not really.
But it doesn't just happen.
It didn't happen for me.
I mean, it happened for me. It kind of just like if you're put in a group of kids, eventually you have to talk to them or you beat them up or something. I mean, I do pretty well. Yeah, it's fun. I've bro, like legit. So every year there was a few. Oh my god, bro! I just clapping people up. It's great.
But I don't know. It's one of these deals where it's like I don't want. The trade-off isn't worth it. That's my big deal. It's even if, you know, school taught 10 out of 10 socialization skills, I don't think that'd be worth it for basically sending my kids off to prison for 8 hours a day. And then saying, oh, what's that? You're out of prison? No more work? Haha, screw you. You have to do homework now.
Yeah, homework's fucking stupid. I legit had a teacher. I had a teacher who said that they are not going to do homework because they find it stupid, which I was so thankful for. There was like this one teacher said that they don't believe in homework and they're not going to sign it. The easily favorite teacher.
Literally for the first 3 years of like my schooling, there was no homework because the like program I was in did not believe in homework. But then the district got like angry at them and said, "No, you've got to hand out homework," and so they started handing out homework.
I don't know. I feel like high school is definitely better than elementary.
I mean, yeah, it's
it's
the best of the worst, but that doesn't mean much.
I don't know. I think high school, like a lot of people love high school though.
No, most people don't love high school. They just hate the others.
Not the work aspect, but like stuff like fucking and that.
But I didn't do that. I still haven't done that. But yeah, so that's COVID and school. Given what they're teaching nowadays anyways, I would just homeschool. And if you can't, I guess I understand it, but what?
If you can't shoot up the school, okay, no.
Great. If you can't, I can understand it, even if I disagree with it. Like, you might be busy with working and stuff. And both parents might work and all this, so you have to send them to school. But yeah. So, I guess we're on to the extra category. Is there anything you guys want to talk about?
Yes, sir.
Is that so, soldier?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Well, go ahead. What's up?
I want to talk about how Smash is literally like they can't make another Smash game. Like it won't work.
Why?
Because like if they can't, I feel like what they should do anyways. With I don't know why Smash was like the thing to come to mind, but I think whenever the new Nintendo console comes out, I think they should just port Ultimate over to it and continue to like update it and like continue to keep moving it. Because they can't make another Smash game if it doesn't have all the characters, or else there's no point. Like if they make a new Smash game and certain ones are like, oh, you can't include this character, like that just ruins it. I remember during the making of Ultimate, Sakurai said that they almost didn't get Cloud because the makers were like, I don't know, and they like barely got him. It's like it won't work. If you make a new Smash game that doesn't have all the characters, it's not going to be as good.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
But maybe they should just keep perpetually updating Ultimate.
That's what I'm saying. They should just keep moving it over and updating it.
That sounds like a fate worse than death,
And not let it die.
I guess.
I mean, I think the Switch will be here for a while. I don't see any new console coming out anytime soon.
Yeah.
Unless
I
it's like the
guess.
Nintendo ditch, and it's like a hole.
How big is the hole, though?
Well, it's bigger than Isaac's, and I've been in there.
So anyways, Luigi, do you have anything you want to talk about?
Come on, Luigi, we know there's stuff burning in there. We need to hear your voice. Come on, big mustache man.
We've heard his voice.
Yeah.
No, but more.
Well, I don't know. I don't really have anything I want to talk about.
Great.
Aww. Yeah. Well, what about Jumpmon?
What about him?
What do you think about Jumpmon? What's your favorite Jumpmon quote?
All of them.
I don't know what you're talking about, so
Really? You don't know who Jumpmon is?
barely.
He does. He's seen like the one video, the whatever one it was that you reviewed, the Eggman Tax one, I think it was.
Mm.
But that was about it.
Mm. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
What do you think?
Cat person, but you're a faggot.
Rouse, thanks.
No, okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you why dogs are better. And keep in mind, I've never had a dog.
okay.
I've never had a dog, and I currently have a cat, and I still think dogs are better. Every time I come across someone else's dog, it's better.
Okay.
And think about this: cats, they don't love you as much as you want to believe they do. They don't care about you. They just want attention, which I mean, it works because it feels like they care about you. But if you died, they would not be sad. They would just be like, I'll find someone else to pet me. Where dogs, they might not be as smart, but they genuinely like love you. Like you are their favorite person. Like if you die, they will cry and like eat their own shit and like have depression. But no, I don't know. Dogs, I feel like there's more to do. They're more like capable in terms of tricks or whatever. Obviously, cats are smarter because they don't listen to you. But I don't know.
My cats love me, or I think they do.
That's not what Cheetah told me.
Cheetah can't talk.
She texts me.
Cheetah is a guy.
Oh yeah, Cheetah's a guy. Okay, Cheetah is a girl name.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you.
Don't start with me.
It is. Luigi, is Cheetah more feminine or masculine?
I don't think I really need to answer this.
No, I think you do. I think you do.
Yeah, answer, Luigi.
I mean, I think it could go for either, but
Oh no, that's the easy way.
Cop out.
Cop out, faggot.
whatever.
Whatever.
Alright.
So, yeah, sorry, I'm really, Anyways, is there anything else you guys want to talk about?
What do you think of LED light up keyboards?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I have one.
Oh,
I
yours
do.
actually like has like the rainbow lights and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay, rainbow lights are literally why I bought my PC. That's all I looked at.
Yeah.
And then Doug told me I got scammed.
You
It's like,
did get scammed!
what do you? It's a good computer though. It's better than my last one. My last one was fucking dog shit. It was
That doesn't mean it's
What?
good, it just means it's better than it used
I
to
can
be.
make videos. I can edit. It's high quality. There's nothing.
You
more-
have a 2013 mid-range graphics card.
That's not true.
Oh,
I can
wow.
do emulated games. That's fine. That's if I can do that, it's good.
Your graphics card is trash.
No, it's
Just
not.
like
Just
your
get-
computer. And
I
just
can just get a new one. My
like
computer's not trash.
you.
If I can play games in good quality and I can make videos,
My
and edit it-
computer costs less than yours and is like 20 times more powerful.
Oh yeah, then why do your thumbnails still look like they came out of Windows 95, you bitch?
What?
What?
I don't.
Oh no,
get
you
it.
have JPEG thumbnails.
Yeah.
This guy will just insert
What?
random Gary's Mod face clip. It's a mess down there. You look at your channel sort out page, it's a mess.
It's a
Paper
mess.
mache all-
Anyways, I don't use JPEGs. I use PNGs like a man.
Oh yeah, that makes it all better.
It does.
You know, we actually make our thumbnails despite having worse PCs. Am I right, Luigi? Done though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think my computer's bad. It has flashing lights. It's good.
It has flashing lights. It's good. That negates like everything else. Well,
Okay,
you
if
see,
your computer has
it's
flashing
running.
lights-
It's running on Windows 95, but you know what? It's got flashing lights, so that
Yeah,
means
okay.
it's.
If your computer's 15 frames, that's cool. Like that's bad or whatever. But if you have flashing lights, no one's talking shit. Like if you have flashing lights in your computer,
I am.
You have a good computer.
I am.
I don't know, but like, Dub, my computer. If I can run,
It's
emulated games
garbage.
and make videos- if I can make videos and edit and play games and it works, then it's good.
It's garbage.
Your Dub. I bet my computer has more pixels than yours.
Oh yeah. How
Yeah.
many? How big is your monitor?
I don't fucking know.
Is it 1080p?
Yeah,
How many do you have?
one.
Well, I have
I'm
3.
gonna get a second one.
I have 3. 2 of them are 1080p. One of them's 1440p. I have more pixels.
I want to get 3 eventually.
I have more pixels.
Well, for one monitor, mine's more.
No, it isn't.
I bet one of your monitors is smaller than mine.
No.
You don't even know the size of mine.
Okay.
You're just saying.
Mine-
Okay, what size is your monitor?
I don't fucking know.
Mine is like a 27-inch monitor.
Mine is like 13 something.
Ha.
It's like smaller than 1080.
13.
1378 or something.
Oh, 13 inches. I thought you were gonna say centimeters for a second. I was like, whoa.
No, I think
No,
he's talking
no.
resolution.
Yeah.
1368, I believe, or 13
Yeah.
something. I don't remember. By
I think
7 by
mine's actually
768.
27.
So you've got like
Yeah.
just above 720p. How do you do anything on there?
He actually has really good movie quality editing.
I mean, yeah, he does. Or I think he does. I'm just
Trilogy
saying.
Triumph, I got light plugged.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Dub, you have to.
anyways, so this has been Modcast episode 5. We talked about
Yeah.
Netflix again and how everyone there is going to the 10th circle of hell. It exists exclusively for Netflix employees. We've got the Phineas and Ferb movie. Corson wants to do Candace, so there's that. There's Nintendo. They suck. There's 3D
wow.
All-Stars. It sucks.
No, it
I'm
doesn't.
joking. I'm joking. There's Sunshine versus Galaxy. They
Sunshine's
actually
better.
both suck. I'm joking. No, Sunshine's better marginally. Marginally better. There's Fall Guys. We've never played it.
It's
There's
better than Fortnite.
there's social
Trend.
media. Twitter is where you go if you want to lose brain cells, which is
Instagram.
why I'm there all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I have too many brain cells taking up space, or something
Mario
like
Party
that.
DS is the best Mario Party,
Yes.
as well as Kart DS.
Okay, we had sponsors.
Only if you like the product.
Em-
Else you're a fucking
Emp does
corporate
them the
motherfucking
best.
punk bag, stupid motherfucking bitch, motherfucking stupid bitch, ass motherfucking bitch.
Calm down. And we've got the COVID, cough, whatever. And I think that homeschooling is better because sending your kids to school, to public school, is like it should be cruel and unusual punishment. Should be against the Geneva Convention, even though that's not how the Geneva Convention actually works. But shut up.
Fuck's sake. Dad, I don't want to watch gay hentai with you. Holy fuck.
Oh my
I'm in a dabhdude video. This is the biggest moment of my career. What are you doing? I don't... Get your dick... No. I'm trying to wrap this up. I will be there in a sec. Yes, Uncle Sam, I will gladly naked wrestle with you. Just give me a second. For the love of fucking God. I'm going to break something.
And, yeah. So thank y'all for watching, and, yeah. Say goodbye, you two.
Goodbye, Luigi fans.
Yeah, that's my line.
Alright, sorry, my bad. Bye. Blue.
That's my line. Bye.
I don't know what my line is. Coke?
What?
No one's gonna get that.
Whatever.
I knew no one was gonna get that.
Bye. Bye.
So it.
Great. Good job.
The wheel spins! The wheel! Come on, wheel. Roll me.